Good morning, guys. It is 8:33 a.m. on Friday. I think the 87th day I'm doing this. And yesterday was great. Last night I attended a Zoom, and that was awesome and just gave me so many ideas. Like, it sparked so many ideas for, I think, the coaching program that I'm going to do. And so then, in my quest to get sleep, I did plug in the phone before I went into bed, but I did not turn on the meditation before I went into bed. I still caught myself at like 10, but I say that I'm vulnerable in that way and humble in that way, so we can give credence to to the subconscious. Like, I humbly bow before you, subconscious. So, refining yet again, the thing needs to be plugged in. Like, I need to be standing there, plug it in, turn on the thing, get to bed. And the way I can kind of go around the obstacle of that, of the resistance which comes up, which is like, well, what if I'm not asleep? Like, what if I'm not ready to sleep? We can always redo it, right? We can always turn on again. So that's one thing, awareness. But I still turned it on by like 10 p.m. I slept till like 5:30. I did 3 meditations this morning. I almost didn't. I still had that, familiar old patterning. But then I went, actually, I get to tick it off on my, where'd it go? I need to find my list that I made. But yeah, I can tick it off on that. And it's the right direction. It's the direction I want to go in. So that's one thing. And then I, held my internal boundary of not going downstairs until 7:40. Did that. Did my puzzle process. My daughter forgot the phone at home, so I kept waiting to see if she was at school. I was like, how is she not? Oh, okay. So I realized I need to put the list on the front door. So it's the last thing she sees before she leaves. And I need to do the same scaffolding for myself for now, right? Because things are just ramping up. I still have this core belief or just patterning of, well, I'm an adult, so I shouldn't need it. It's like, you know what? Your brain is fried because you're spending all of your energy and like willpower to make sure you don't ever, basically like lash out. Not that I have a temper, but I'm just saying I'm handling so much with such grace. It's like, that's great. So write stuff down so you don't have to also have that in your head at all times. That's another thing. And then I took a shower just now, and then I told myself, the reason I'm out of breath is I told myself, you can do a video after you've done 10 push-ups and 10 crunches. So I did 10 push-ups and 10 crunches, and I have a meeting at noon. But yeah, I just feel I had got more ideas in the shower, of like things I want to do to be an effective coach, And I see, at least in my experience, what has been, like, what the gaps are, and I know how to fill those gaps, which is just really exciting. So I've drank probably 30 ounces of water. But yeah, it's incredible because I would not be thinking about doing this if I didn't think I could provide real value, truly. I'm not looking to make like a quick buck. I'm looking to do something for a living that I am good at, that is safe, like physically safe for me. That's why I'm not in the classroom right now. I'm really good at it, but I just don't have the physical stamina currently, and just there's a lot of stuff that goes on, and I just don't have the bandwidth to do that and, put my all into my daughter, and, it's just not the best use of my current resources, we'll put it that way. But I love helping people. I love empowering people, supporting them on their journey. And that is a strength of mine, is to brainstorm and come up with creative ideas, and also to move the target so close that they then experience success, which is like, that's the key. And then we just keep moving it further. But as you hit those stumbling blocks, which you will, which is a good thing because that means you're expanding, we link arms together, right? And we bust through those blocks together, though. You know, it's like, what is it? Give a man a fish versus teach a man a fish. But sometimes, and I'm just saying my experience, people don't actually teach how to fish. They just sort of tell you, well, you figure it out. That's not teaching someone how to fish. That's not equipping them. And I'm going to do another video of, I had this epiphany in the shower of, this is why we have gaps in our knowledge and our like growth. So I'll do a video about that. But I at least have my block this morning, and I am going to do a at least one body doubling this morning because it's effective, and that's what I'm all about, is effective support, right? Like, not theory. Theory is fascinating, but when you can combine theory, understanding, support, and action, you know, then you're off and running. So anyway, okay, love you guys. I'm gonna do another one.